New York City. Roll like Joe's promise. From the Curtis Martin stat line.
Playoffs are now in full swing as we get set for this divisional round matchup between the New York Jets and the Cleveland Browns here at Cleveland Browns Stadium. Hello, friends. Chip Nance along with Phil Simms. This divisional round matchup just moments away. Kickoff approaching. Are these teams ready to go?
They're ready to go. And I'll tell you, more importantly, the coaches are ready to go. We have two daring guys on the sideline who will take chances. Can't wait to watch it.
Now we go down to field level as Danielle Bellini has more on today's matchup.
Thanks, Jim. The question that's come up the most this week is who would you rather be, a team coming off a bye or a team coming off a big win in the wild card round? It's a tough call, guys, and no surprise that depending on which side you speak with, they'll tell you they're in the better position. Guys, as you know, only one side can move on to the AFC Conference Championship, so we're going to find out soon enough who it will be. Guys, back to you.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. Jets getting ready for the kickoff. Here's a quarterback who's been around for a long time, stepping onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, that's right. A lot of success, and that's what you think of when you're a quarterback. You go out there, you think of good things. And when you've been in the league as long as he has, you've done a lot of good things. So there's no doubt he's confident. First and 10. Jones-Drew's going to take the handoff now. This offensive line today will be leaned on to protect their quarterback as well as opening up some running lanes. The defense comes out of the dime. Second and 11. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
Number 32.
Here's a look at the defense with its ball-hawking secondary. Shorts lined up now as a slot receiver. Third and 7. Quarterback drops back, play action. And here he goes. Steps out of bounds. Nickel formation here for the defense.
First down and 10. Handoff to the back, slashing to the right side, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
That's a nice run that time by the offense, picking up those yards. And anytime you gain more than 3 yards on a running play in the National Football League, it is deemed successful.
As the first down, now looking for more. A game breaker, touchdown.
Playoffs so different to the regular season. The divisional round of the playoffs, when you score first, that makes you feel great. So that is a wonderful touchdown there by the offense.
The Browns with the PAT to come. Count it. They come to the line, and it's first down. And out of the I formation. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
That's a terrible read by the running back. It's a short game, but it's all his fault. He picked the wrong hole. He should have cut it back. He didn't, and that's why he was tackled.
Nickel formation for the defense here. Second down and 7. Tossing it to the running back. And he's able to get out to the 34-yard line.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
3rd and 3. The Jets move the chain. Good, solid tackle. Short of the first. And now we've got a 4th down situation.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
1st and 10. There's a go Brown here. He stacked up at that point.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Split backfield here. 2nd down and 7. Here's the running play. Off tackle. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
An off-tackle run, it's a staple of all offenses in the NFL. And a general rule is you run off the right tackle because he is the power tackle, where the left tackle is the pass blocker.
Nothing drives a coach crazier than a false start penalty.
False start, offense. Still 3rd down.
A lot to overcome here, especially that penalty, and it's 3rd down. He's looking to the right here on this throw. They bring him down at the 41-yard line.
It's always good when your quarterback is able to deceive the defense with good play-action fakes. That's what did it that time. Look at the quarterback. Nice fake. Defense reacts to the run, and now you throw it over the top for the easy completion.
They feed the running back. They've got him down there.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. 2nd down and 4. Looks to his left. The Jets get a 1st down. The tackle was made, but the 1st down is picked up.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the 1st down. Keep those chains moving. Give yourself 3 more opportunities.
The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. Breaks free. Fights off the hit.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a foot.
New York Jets getting set for 3. The kick is through for 3.
Feels good.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. First down here. Out of the shotgun. Looking for an open receiver on the right. They bring him down in the middle of the field at the 50. They've got a first down now after that catch. 15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go. And we'll return after this message and a word from the local station. The Browns with a huge gainer right before the break and now coming back to the line to start the second. They come to the line of scrimmage, first down. He's headed right, got a little crease. Touchdown, what a run.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block and a long touchdown run.
The Browns with an extra point try on the way. And the point after is good. Jones-Drews over on the sideline with his teammates. I'm sure receiving a lot of praise for. The punter awaits the snap. Better be careful here. Terrible starting field position here for the offense. Short's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Now first and 10. Maurice Jones-Drew.
Pretty typical play right here. When you're backed up against your own end zone, you run the football inside, and it just gets a short gain.
That's second down coming up.
Let's go.
Trying to beat the play clock. Trying to make something happen. Looking to the right side and throwing. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
Here we go. What? Let's go.
Third and 9. He's scrambling now. Pass is made, and it's incomplete. The hit jars the ball out. They're in punting formation. Looking to make a difference. Spins out of the tackle.
The kick return on the play. Gain of 8 on the play.
The Browns ready to take over the football. Maurice Jones-Drew lined up in the backfield. First and 10. The give to the right side. Brought down just 2 yards shy of the first down marker. Short in the slot. Tight ends in motion here. Second down, 2 to go. Here's the handoff, running off tackle. No one can break it like MJD.
What a job by the offensive line that time. This running back hit the hole at full speed, and the defense had very little time to react. And that's how he got the secondary, made a couple guys miss, and gets down there and gets a long run.
Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game. You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive. So you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short game, it served a purpose.
Here's the handoff to Maurice Jones-Drew.
It's a mindset. It's a culture. That's what you got to create when you talk about running the football. And when you get it going the right way, you can grind the defense up. Another first down for this offense running the football.
First down and 10. Trying to work that left side. He's brought down.
Good job by the offense. Another first down. The defense absolutely is getting tired. And when you get tired, you make mistakes.
First down here after the completion.
Here we go. Watch the blitz.
Here we go. Flex round.
Play clock's running down. Maurice Jones-Drew gets it here.
Number 32.
This team likes to throw the football in the end zone once they get inside the red zone. This is a nice changeup. They fool them. Well, they thought they were going to fool them with the run, but it only gets a short gain.
Flex round. Mike 56. Ohio. Flex round.
Second and goal from the 7. The quarterback throws to the right. And a gain of 4. They keep fighting for every inch, every yard as they move closer and closer to the end zone.
This offense, they fit perfectly with the head coach. He's a tough guy. He's a grinder. And this offense, what a job here right now. They are grinding this football, like you said, right down the field.
Flex round. Ohio.
Third and goal at the 3. He's in for the touchdown.
Well, the defense knew that they were probably going to see a run here in third and goal. And what do? It doesn't matter. They still get blown off the line of scrimmage by the offensive line. Nice job.
The Browns for the point after. The point after is good. The Jets, I'm sure, wanted to avoid giving up points on that drive just before the half. But now they'll have even a bigger hole to dig themselves out of in this one. The score's 21-3.
The punt team is in place and ready to perform. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Browns now ready to take over as their offense heads onto the field. It's first down as they head to the line. Takes the snap from the shotgun. He makes the catch. They tackle him at the 26-yard line. The Browns signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Second down coming up. Set up screen. Brings it in. Gains 14. Getting set as fast as they can. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Interception.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being
Should be a routine punt. He's going to try his luck here. And he's brought down right at the 42.
That was a terrible job by the punt returner. A lot of space in front of him. He hesitates, and when you hesitate, you allow the defense to break down, surround you, and tackle you. Don't hesitate. Take the first lane and go.
The Browns are set now for their next possession. The offense lined up in the full house. First and 10. Handoff. Gains about 3.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front. And that time they stop that run just for a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz. Come on,
The play clock's running down. The Browns will blow another timeout now, leaving them with just 1 for the rest of the game. Second down here. Maurice Jones-Drew. Big breakthrough. Tackle him behind the line.
Terrible call that time by the coach. The defense was expecting run. They were up there. They were aggressive, crowd the line of scrimmage, and you just played right into their hands, and they got the tackle for the loss.
Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun. Challenging the defenders to the right side.
You're near midfield. It's 4th down. What do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position. Make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
Hey, how about this decision? They're not going to punt it. They're going to try to pick up the first down. They come out in the dime package. He has the grab. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. They will have to bring out the punting unit. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Browns are set for their next possession. First down, offense readying for the snap.
Here's the handoff to Maurice Jones-Drew. The ball is jarred loose. A recovery by the defense.
Got to protect the football. The offensive side, when you don't protect it, the way these defensive players can run, you're going to get in trouble, and that time it results in a fumble.
Officials stop play now. They want to take another look at that last play.
Well, when we look at this, let's look when the knee hits the ground. And as we look at it, when the knee hits the ground, does he still have total control of the football? If you deem him to have total control, then it is not a fumble.
Second down and 7. Maurice Jones-Drew gets it here. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Well, anytime you're talking about a successful run in the NFL, the running back is going to be a big part of that. Breaking tackles, but this time it was just the vision of the running back. He picked the right hole and picked up some nice yards.
Ohio! Here we go!
They need to get the playoff from the gun. The quarterback throws the pass. Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
Quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
Now 1st and 10. Nice tackle.
Number 32 on the carry.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Ohio!
2nd down and 10. Another ball is out. This one's going back the other way.
That's what you call it. Take it.
Chip shot here. It's going to be a false start call on the offense.
False start, offense. Still 4th down.
The Jets will try the field goal. He converts here on the field goal try.
Is good.
Jets getting ready for the kickoff. Got a flag down here. And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line.
Personal foul, clipping, receiving team.
Clipping, I know from your days as a player, that's something that just makes you cringe.
Well, it does. It really cringe just for the player because it puts them at such a disadvantage. They can't protect themselves, and you're always fortunate if you don't get hurt when one of these calls is made.
1st and 10. Running away from the pressure.
Number 12 on the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
Ohio!
The defense comes out in the nickel. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. "15 minutes to go. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports." The Browns will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the 4th.
Flex round!
Offense lines up here.
Ohio!
He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. What a run by Jones-Drew.
Well, you're just getting dominated physically when the offense just runs the football right up the middle. The middle linebacker and the defensive tackles just have to be better.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Ohio!
Good drop back. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. That brings the play to an end.
Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
From inside the red zone. Let's see how they back up the big play here. First down and 10. Jones-Drew's got it on the handoff. Going to lose yards here. And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon.
Flex round! Hey, watch the corner.
It's now second down.
Ohio!
Second down and 11. Scrambling out of the pocket. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Gains 11.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Looking for an open receiver on the right. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
The offense comes back out here on fourth down. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Maurice Jones-Drew.
Finally, the defense stood up. It's fourth down. They've given up a long drive, but they come through. Clutch that time. Nice job.
You knew this was going to happen. There's the red flag, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field. So as they look at the play one more time, starting to question whether or not this should have been challenged.
Oh, well, I'm not questioning anymore. It's a bad challenge. I would not have done it. You know, why is the rush? What's the quick judgment throwing that flop?
And he's in for the touchdown.
Oh, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's first to go. If you score, now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets the third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
The Browns for the point after. The point after try is in the books. The Jets will now be The defense comes out in the nickel.
Here we go.
3rd and 9. Looking to the right side and throwing. Throws a strike.
When you pick up first downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 1st and 10. Eyeing that left side. Makes the catch.
Sometimes it's good protection by the
The coach is going to go for it. Play after play after play here on this drive. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Perfectly thrown. 2 minutes to go in the second half.
nice throw.
They line up here for the onside kick. They want that football back. And they bring him down at the 44-yard line. Now on first down. Here's the handoff to Maurice Jones-Drew. And he is tackled at the 44.
The ball carrier on the play. No gain on the play.
Shorts lined up in the slot. They send the tight end in motion. 2nd and 10. Maurice Jones-Drew gets it here to the right side. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down. New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. They hand it off to him again. Goes to the left. 6 for the Browns.
What a job by the offense. So little time left to drive down the field and score. That just ices the game. Nice job by the whole football team today, but especially on the offensive side.
The Browns lined up now for the point after. And the extra point is good. The Jets have really put themselves in a tough position now as they await kickoff. Punters all set here. Wants to give it a go here. And he's going to give his team great starting field position on that return.
What a good job by the punt returner that time. He caught it, didn't panic. He waited. He saw the blocking in front of him, made some good decisions, and a good punt return.
Maurice Jones-Drew lined up in the backfield. Now 1st and 10. Looking to scramble. The Browns now move the chains.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Flex round, flex round, flex round, flex round.
First down coming up. Jones-Drew's going to secure the handoff. The Browns with no timeouts left. That leads us to 2nd down. The quarterback throws to the right. That's a gain of 8. They're in the hurry-up mode.
On the play.
Third down after the completion. The formation here, shotgun, looking to go deep. And it's incomplete.
This defense you're playing against, they're pretty good. So it's fourth down near midfield, punt the football.
The kick is good.
When you have a field goal kicker like this guy who can kick these long field goals, it changes how you manage the football game. You think differently when you're outside and it's a long field goal attempt on third down. You're not afraid to go for it because you know your field goal kicker can back you up and make it from long distance.
Here's the kick, and this one's just a little squib kick. That's a gain of 6. One team's hopes have been dashed. The other gets to live for another week and one step away from a possible Super Bowl. Heading on to the conference championship next week. All right, Phil, after this win today, they're now one step away from going to the Super Bowl. This victory today in the divisional round.
It's exciting times, Jim. This is, you know what, as soon as you go out on the field for warm-ups, you go, boy, this is different. It's special. And if you could just put 60 minutes of solid football together, you get a chance to go to the Super Bowl.
This incredible play is the GMC never say never moment of the game. It's been a game we'll always remember. Jim Nance, Phil Sims, so glad to bring it to you.